What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today. So my friends, 100% win rate this week. This has been my greatest week ever, and I'm planning to pay it forward with you guys with lifetime Discord and some cash giveaways. So please make sure you stay all the way to the end, and I'll let you know how you guys can enter that. All right. So overall for the week, $44,679. This has been my greatest week ever. And it's all fibs, guys, all simple trades that I want to take some time and talk to you about and just let you know what I've been doing and how I've been using the Fibonacci, because at the end of the day, the Fibonacci, you get the best possible deals. All right. Within that, I had one day with $25,000 gain, and this was my biggest of all time in a single day. So I'm going to show you how I was able to get those gains. And here was my running portfolio here as well. And basically, to summarize it here, guys, we had AMD calls, NVIDIA calls that I doubled, SPX calls I doubled as well, and then ES, I took a 163-point trade for $18,916 in profit, and I'm going to walk you through that in a second, okay? Then we'll do the market outlook, I'll talk about the lifetime deals, and we will wrap this up. Okay, so the first thing we're going to start off with is I'm going to start off with the most simplest. We're going to start off with AMD right here. And I'm going to walk you guys through the most simple way to trade Fibonacci, okay? All right, so let's start off here with AMD. So these are the calls on AMD. I'm in the October 25th, 140 calls, and I got them at an average price of $8.39, and they close at 16, so pretty much a double. And I'm going to walk you through now how I keep it very simple with stocks, okay? So I'm going to hit the replay, and I'm going to show you where I first entered. Okay, so this is the AMD chart. This is back in early September, and this is the 4-hour chart. The one thing I want to make clear is if you're not using the 4-hour chart, guys, take some time to look at it and draw your fibs on the chart. The 4-hour chart is extremely profitable, extremely profitable. If you want to make money long-term, higher time frames, the levels are significantly more stronger, in my opinion. Okay, so let's start. So the 618 was 137.18. And I waited for us to reclaim the 618. So what you'll notice in this video is I'm looking for a lot of confirmation. I'm looking for a lot of reclaim. I'm looking for something to show me that there's strength to the upside. So right here, guys, this was the Monday. We reclaimed 137.18, and I used the conditional orders. As soon as the 137.18 was crossed, it automatically bought me these calls. So that's what I put in the broker. I have a video coming up. It's called conditional orders that you can do. And from here, let's fast forward. We ripped higher. But really and truly, guys, the most important thing that I want to tell you. So I'm up about, the market value is 16.15 on this, but my risk was very minimal. Once I got filled here, okay, my maximum risk on this trade was this low right here, okay? And then once we started to get going, I went to break even right away. And right now we're at a 3 times risk to reward. Okay. This is so important because with the 3 times risk to reward, for every 10 trades, you only need to win 3. If I take 10 of these trades, exactly same setup, if I hit 3 out of 10, I'll make money. This is the golden secret of trading. And if you're serious about this, you have to focus on your risk to reward. That's all that comes down to. Okay. I'm not 100% accurate. This week I was 100% accurate, but there's weeks where I don't win any trades at all. But when I get these trades where my win rate is maybe lower, but I have a greater risk to reward, I make so much money that it protects me. And I'm going to show you the best example is the ES trade on that. So anyways, guys, I wanted to take a second to really talk about what I'm doing in the Discord for the stocks channel. Okay. So for the stocks channel, you'll see here, my focus here is very simple. So this was the AMD call out. Okay, so originally, same thing I just showed you. I am long AMD calls using the 618 reclaim on the 4-hour chart, drop a like. And then that was our initial fill at $8.39. I was down $7 when we entered. So in the stocks room, I'm only focusing on 1 or 2 of the best possible stock trades a week. Sometimes there's no good trades. Okay, and I want you guys to understand, if you want to do, I'm going to show you the most simplest way and the most complex way in this video to trade Fibonacci. If you want to trade simple stocks, AMD, Nvidia, Amazon, Google, etc., and you want to just get in, whenever there's a nice pullback and you want to go for low risk, high reward, this is what my stocks channel is designed to do. It's all swings with options and shares and long-term investing, which I'm going to talk about. Okay, and right now, if you guys are interested, I'm doing a $100 deal for life. Go to my website, tradingwars.com, click on stock options trading. You buy the book right here. It's $100. Normally it comes with 1 month for free. I'm upgrading you guys all to lifetime. Okay. Within the next 48 hours, if you buy this, I'm upgrading you all to lifetime because I want to grow my stocks room. People think I can't trade stocks because they think I'm only a futures trader, but I trade stocks. I've been trading stocks for my whole life. All right. So AMD are just a great example. Okay. All right. So let's go back now to the full screen. And I'm also going to be doing giveaways. So if you don't have any money, I don't want you to feel pressured to buy anything. I want you to learn. My picks are for free. AMD, I posted completely free on Twitter and Discord and YouTube. I posted on all my platforms. Okay. And you can follow along for free. The only difference being in my Discord is you get to watch me trade. You get to see my screen share. You get to see me go in live into plays. You get to see what options I buy, etc. If that adds value to that, then I highly suggest you lock in the $100 deal. It's not going to be $100 forever. Okay. All right. Now let's continue to NVIDIA. So NVIDIA hit my first target of 120. So same thing here, right? So I ended up getting those calls at 761 and close to 100% return on NVIDIA. My first target was 120, which we tagged last week. And now I'm looking for 135. But this is the same setup. Once we reclaimed this green line, once we reclaimed this, that's when I entered NVIDIA. So waiting for a reclaim can also prevent you from losers happening, right? So for example, when NVIDIA was here, if it kept going lower, then I would have never taken the trade. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to show you. So those are simple. NVIDIA, AMD, these are automated trades. You put in your options once you get filled. It's pretty simple. It costs you the minimal time. It's best for people that are working full time, have no ability to look at the chart. They can put the trade in the night before and then just walk away. Now we're going to go to the more complicated. Okay. And obviously, with the more complicated, you're going to make the most money. Okay. So ES, this is a screenshot here. I closed it out for about $18,000 in total. And I had 3 contracts. You can see my fill was at 54.1950. And then I sold one at 54.68 for 3x. And then I held the other 2 for about 11x. Okay. So now what I'm going to show you right here, guys, I'm going to show you something more complicated. So this is for the people that are there, that are trading, that are, have the ability to look at the chart. So here is the 5-minute chart. All right. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to draw the fib with you guys from scratch. Okay. So let's go back to the hourly and I'm going to draw this fib with you from scratch and tell you exactly what I was looking at. Okay. So we'll hit the replay. Ooh, let's get the replay. Can I get the replay feature up in here? One sec here. Trying to move this. There we go. So let's hit the replay right here. Okay. So we know, so this right here, my friends, is Wednesday. This was off of the CPI news right here on Wednesday. And we knew that when we're looking at this is the 1 hour, we can also flop over the 4 hour, but we had the same basic setup, right? The setup was we had this low coming in from Friday, right? So this was last Friday. And then we had the CPI high. So we have a clear low to high, very clear, okay? And I'm going to put on the 618 and the 786 as well as the 90 because these are my key levels, okay? So now let's zoom into the 5-minute chart. And I want you guys to remember, this is the 618, this is the 786, this is the 90, okay? So we're zoomed in here. Now this is what we call drilling down to lower time frame in order to get the best possible risk to reward factor. So let's go ahead, let's fast forward, boom. So we break through this 618, right? So let me zoom in for you guys. We break through this 618. Do we see any confirmation? No, it's just breaking through. There's no confirmation here, okay? We have this outside bar, but it breaks lower. It does not break higher. No confirmation, no confirmation. So I'm sitting on my hands and then I see this right here, boom, okay? Inside bar. Inside bar is one of my old school candlestick patterns that show you a potential change of trend, and it also gives you an easy way to enter. So once I saw this inside bar, boom, the next candle, I went in long above 54.1950 because that's where I saw this wick and I want us to break this wick. Once this wick broke, if I look at this low, it was 54.1250 and this low was 54.1250. We put in the tweezer right there, tweezer bottom. Then I was very confident in this trade that it was going to work. Okay. So from here, guys, we just started ripping. Boom. Okay, so right here, I took off one out of my 3 contracts. That gave me about 3. It gave me about 3x. And then from there, we just kept ripping, guys. Okay. I want you to feel this with me if you can. This is the emotions I was going through on this trade. I was like, is this going to keep going? Is this going to keep going? And then I knew from looking at the 1 hour chart that we had the potential because this was a key Fibonacci level. We held the 786. This is a false breakdown trap for anyone that was shorting, and boom. Okay. So unfortunately for me, you see this right here? I put my trailing stop loss on the low of this candle, and this outside bar came and tagged me out, and then it flipped. So I wasn't able, I wish I could have held on to 2 more, but I made 10 times my money on that trade. So I'm not going to be greedy. I've locked in almost $20,000 in that one trade, and I'm just grateful for it. And I'm put my money away because if there's some kind of weird news that happens over the weekend, at least I already locked in my profits. Okay, so this is more complex, but this is also what I focus on in the Discord as well. If you come over here to the SPY section right here, SPY trigger trades and alerts Fibonacci live, this was our fill right here. So this was back on Wednesday, okay? And this is using the Fibonacci bot. Okay, we have a Fibonacci bot and we go through all the fib setup step by step. We also caught a few shorts earlier in the week as well. All right. So right there, guys, I hope I explained to you, very complex and less complex. The next thing we're going to look at is SPX. A lot of you guys trade SPX because you can use a cash account. I took these September 13th expiry from 1392 to 3550. Okay. And it's kind of crazy because I was able to enter this SPX setup here overnight with Interactive Brokers. And I have a video coming out on that soon. So please make sure to drop a like if you can, if you want to see that content. But basically here, this is the 4-hour chart. When we started selling off right here, okay, let's go to the hourly. We'll see it better. When we started selling off on SPX, I put an order. It was right around Tuesday night to get long. I got filled after hours. Okay. So that is in itself very crazy, but it's the future. A lot of people are going to be trading after hours. I think that's a new thing. And even Robinhood and other brokers are doing that. So I just want to let you guys know I am exploring that as well for you guys. Google, I loaded up $50,000. Overall, $50,000 position on Google. We have this hammer, and I'm starting to see some strength in Google. You can see that it's starting to pick up steam. So that's my long-term hold. And even on my short on MNQ, I ended up covering $300 in profit. At the peak of this short, I was up $2,000 and I let it come all the way back because I needed to have a hedge on short. I still made 300 bucks. But what's crazy about this, guys, if you look at this MNQ setup here, I'm going to draw it with you right now. Oops. Sit this right here. If I take my Fibonacci from low to high, we came in right on that 618. And I do feel like I missed this trade. I probably should have taken this trade on the 618, but I already had the short on and it kind of messed with my emotions. So I'm not perfect, guys. I should have taken this trade definitely back looking in hindsight. Obviously, I should have, but that's my trade right there. That's 618. We also had the inside bar. So I did call this one out. I did not take it. I could not pull the trigger. So I still have things to work on and I still have room to get better. But, it's a process. And I'm just grateful to walk away with 44,000 this week. And I want to thank each and every one of you guys for all the support. So like I said, for the lifetime Discord giveaway, let's just zoom back out to the 4-hour chart here. For the lifetime Discord giveaway, this video is actually recorded. I'm doing this on Saturday. This video is going to be posted on Sunday. I'm actually with my family. I'm going to Halloween Horror Nights. And it's something I do every year. So I apologize. I could not make the live stream for you guys. So what I'm going to do is the lifetime Discord winner, I'm going to come on stream next week and I'm going to pick 2 people instead of 1. Okay, I'm going to pick 2 people to win the lifetime Discord giveaway. All you need to do, please drop a like on this video and comment FibKing below. And the other thing I need you guys to do is if you want to secure the stock deal, $100 for life, you want to secure that, now's the time to do that. That room I won't have at $100 lifetime, but I'm trying to build it up right now. I'm trying to grow it. Okay. So if you guys want simple, The stocks is the most simple. If you want to advance, then we talk about futures, we talk about overnight. Those things is not for everyone, but if you want to go down that rabbit hole, I also do that as well. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope this video added value to you. Fibonacci confirmation is been helping me to stay away from bad trades and stay into good trades. And doing stocks has basically given me a good mix of options plus futures and long-term investing. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for you. Thank you so much, my friends. Don't forget to comment and like. Let's get 100 likes on this video. Take care. Have a great rest of your evening.